I sent $5,600 toward my sister's wedding. Then my son accidentally played a voicemail out loud, and I heard my sister say double the gift budget or no extra kids at the table. My boy looked at me and said, "It's okay, Dad. Just leave me with the nanny like last time." I kissed his forehead, made one call, and shut my laptop. By morning, 47 missed calls filled my phone. My sister Nina is 5 years older than me. She's always been the planner, the loud one, the one who turns every family event into a production. When she got engaged to Doug, a regional manager at some logistics company, the wedding became the only thing anyone in the family talked about for a year. I was happy for her. I sent money without being asked. $5,600 over 4 months. She said it was for the venue deposit, then the florist, then the catering overage. I never questioned it. I'm a single dad. My son Eli is 7. His mom left when he was 2 and hasn't been in the picture since. I work in IT, remote mostly, and I've built a decent life for us. He's my whole world. Nina has always treated Eli like an inconvenience. At family dinners, she'd seat him at the end of the table away from the other kids. At holidays, she'd make comments like, "Did you really have to bring him?" Or, "Can't you just get a sitter so we can enjoy the evening?" I let it slide because she was my sister, and I kept telling myself she didn't mean it the way it sounded. The voicemail changed everything. I was working in the living room and Eli was playing with my phone on the couch. He likes the calculator app. He must have tapped into voicemail by accident because suddenly Nina's voice filled the room, loud and clear. "Hey, so about the wedding, I need you to double what you've already sent. The venue added a surcharge and Doug's parents aren't covering their share. Also, I've been thinking, and I really don't want extra kids at the ceremony. Eli can stay with your nanny. It's a grown-up event, and honestly, it would be easier for everyone if he wasn't there running around. So just send the money and figure out childcare. Call me back." Eli looked at me. He didn't cry. He didn't yell. He just sat there with the phone in his lap and said, "It's okay, Dad. Just leave me with the nanny like last time." That sentence broke something in me, like last time, because it had happened before. Nina's engagement party, she asked me not to bring him. Doug's birthday dinner, same thing. Thanksgiving last year, she told me Eli was too energetic, and maybe he could eat in the other room. And every time I made excuses for her and told Eli it was just a grown-up thing. He was 7, and he already understood that his aunt didn't want him around. I kissed his forehead. Then I sat down at my laptop, logged into my bank, and filed a dispute on every single transfer I'd sent Nina in the last 4 months. $5,600 total. Then I called Nina once. She picked up on the second ring. "Hey, did you get my message? We really need that extra." "I'm pulling my money." "What?" "All of it. Every dollar I sent. I filed disputes with my bank 20 minutes ago." "You can't do that. That money is already committed. The florist, the caterer, not my problem. You told my son he wasn't welcome. Again, you left a voicemail saying you didn't want extra kids at your wedding. My kid isn't an extra. He's my son." "I didn't mean it like that." "Then how did you mean it, Nina?" "Because my 7-year-old heard you and told me to just leave him with the nanny like last time. He already expects to be left out." "You did that." She went quiet. Then she switched to anger. "You're going to ruin my wedding over a kid who won't even remember it? He'll remember being excluded. He already does." I hung up, closed my laptop, and went to make Eli dinner. By the next morning, I had 47 missed calls. Nina, my parents, Doug. My mother's number came up 12 times. I answered one call. "Mom, what have you done? Nina is hysterical. The florist is threatening to cancel. You need to send that money back immediately." "No, she's your sister. And Eli is my son. She told me to double my money and leave my kid behind. I'm not doing either. He's 7. He won't care about a wedding. He cared enough to tell me it was okay because he's used to it. That's the problem, Mom. He's used to being pushed aside and none of you see an issue with that." She hung up on me. Doug called next, tried the calm approach. "Look, man, we appreciate everything you've done. Nina just gets stressed with planning. She loves Eli. She left a voicemail calling him an extra kid who shouldn't be there. She didn't mean, I don't care what she meant. I care what she said and how my son heard it." The money never went back. The wedding happened without me. Nina hasn't spoken to me since. Eli and I spent that weekend at the zoo. He held my hand the whole time.